obviously just get so tired. But I was like, again, I was giving myself 8 hours. It's so frustrating. I was like, I'm in bed and I feel like I'm asleep for 8 hours, but I'm not sleeping well.
Maybe you're just a light sleeper.
No, I did some research.
Okay.
And I found out that I was like, what are some tips and tricks to sleep great?
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
And then I saw a reel.
Yeah.
On Instagram.
Instagram reel.
And
Trash.
It was some doctor and he was saying like, are you having trouble sleeping? I'm like, yes, I am. How did you know? And he said, try sleeping with your socks on. It's something about the blood circulation.
Did we talk about this on the show?
No, I don't think so. No,
I think maybe I talked
Oh,
about
I think we
after
talked about
hours.
this, but yeah.
And it helps you sleep. And I started wearing socks when I went to bed. I'm telling you, I'm getting way better sleep. I'm
Dude.
feeling way better.
Like deep sleep. Like you wake up and you're like, oh, I slept.
Yes, it gives you a score. Aside from like feeling
Your socks
better,
do?
No, the app does. And like before I
Amazon
started
socks.
doing the sock thing, I was getting like, like 60s, 70s. And I was like, they're like, and it's categorized as like, okay. And I started wearing socks. I started not only feeling better, but my scores haven't been below 80 since I started. And now I don't know if it's the app is trying to control my life.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. You guys all give me really weird looks. So now I'm like
I'm
concerned.
trying to grasp a sleep score.
Yeah,
It's a
I don't know if
percentage.
80 is good or bad.
It's good. It's out of
Okay,
100.
good.
Sorry, I should have said
Well,
it's out of 100.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but like how does it calculate that?
Because it calculates. You need like 36% of deep sleep,
And it
or
can
around
tell you when
36%.
you've had like a full sleep cycle. Because a sleep cycle is like 2 hours, right?
Yeah,
Something like
Well, it'll
that.
tell you when your body's in REM or light or deep sleep, and it's like again, I thought it was like, oh, the more REM sleep you get is better, right?
Yeah.
No, it's like a whole calculated percentage where like you should your body, you should be doing this or whatever. There's a bunch of science behind it. I don't know the
Sure.
science. I just get the score.
I think you're only supposed to get like 4 hours of REM sleep.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, the sock trick,
no idea.
I used to hate. I mean, I never even thought about sleeping with socks. I'm like, who the.
The thought of that
I
actually
detest it.
like gives me chills.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I
I
don't.
gotta
Really?
tell you, I tried it and it worked for me. I wore socks and it helped
Really?
me sleep really well. Yeah, I slept
Okay,
very
the
well.
problem I have, because we do live in San Diego.
Go ahead. It's
Lately, it's been cooling down, so
Right.
so I've been able to do it like whatever.
And have you been feeling better?
And I can't say I feel any different. I'm just like,
Okay.
oh, my feet are freezing. Like I'm gonna put socks on and go to sleep. Not
Okay.
like
It's not intentional to help you sleep. You're just like,
I guess
my
not.
feet are cold.
But
Okay.
more often than not, if I'm laying in bed, I'm like oh, I cannot fall
You
asleep.
take 'em off.
I take them off, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I
go right to sleep.
Do my feet just get too hot?
Yeah, I think that's what it
literally-
is.
Like I will get so hot in the middle of the night with like covers on. If I had shoes on my feet, that too. If I had socks on my feet, they would like ruin my sleep pattern because I'd wake up in the middle of the night and be so hot
I
and
don't
have
know.
to
I
take them
think
off.
you might be surprised.
I can't talk for my sleep pattern. I don't know what that.
Well, I mean, it's just like, do you feel more rested? I mean, the problem is do you have to get up at a certain time, or all you guys like, or do you
Like
guys,
on Sundays, yeah.
you have to be up? Yeah, but
Gotta be
every
up
other
at
day
6
of the
o'clock.
week, like,
Every
you
other
don't-
day, I
it's
kind of just wake up naturally.
See, and that's my problem is I have to be on by 6:45.
Yeah.
So like that's like the reality is because it's so early and I don't have the opportunity to just like let it roll. Now like on Saturdays and Sundays I can, right? And on those days my score is really high because I can just like sleep until I'm rested,
Right.
Have you